Hey everyone, it's Types, and that's right, I'm playing Control again. I don't know why I made this stack, but I was like lying in bed last night, and this thought just came into my head. I was like, I have to make this stack. Luxray V, Oranguru, Spidops, EX. Again, I don't know why. I played it. I think won all the games I played with it, but I don't know. Um, yeah, it's something. So pretty much you have Luxray V with Fang's Knife for 2 colors on a basic. You do 30. Your opponent reveals their hand. You discard a trainer card you find there. This is the main attacker. We don't actually run area. I should probably run area now that I think about it. So I guess I should make room for that. With it dropping in Erika's. But yeah, pretty much the idea is that you want to disrupt your opponent, and then I feel like you want to Misfortune Sisters. I don't know. I literally just threw the list together. I don't really know what to think about it so far. But yeah, pretty much the idea is you do Luxray V to disrupt your opponent's hand, and then use a Oranguru with primary acting, choose a supporter from your opponent's discard, and use it as the effect of this attack. Or use the effect of that card as the effect of this attack. It's a little weirdly worded, but pretty much you use one of your opponent's supporters, and that's really great because it's good, right? It's an attack that lets you do stuff from the supporter. Hopefully, boss, right? Boss is a very good supporter. For control specifically, something like Iono, Arven. Most supporters are fine. There are very few that are like terrible. There are definitely times when research won't be good. Aside of that, I do run double turbo, jet energy, mist energy, and yeah, let's just hop into some games. Oh, and Spidops EX. It's a stage 1 EX. If it's on the in play, your opponent's active's retreat cost is 1 colorless more. We have Rotom V as well. Normal control stuff. Let's just hop into a game. I really don't know. I don't know what to say about this deck. Actually, no, I don't. I'm not undefeated with it, but I think I won like 2 or 3. It's super weird. Um, yeah, I don't really know what to think about it. It's fun, I guess. Oh, also, did you know live? You probably missed it. I should have pointed out before, but it doesn't like when you have 4 digits in your rank level, your like battle pass level, which by the way now you can get to by just like winning even. But um, yeah, and I guess we want to go second. I honestly don't really know what I'm doing to be honest. So we'll see what our opponent's running as well. I don't really know what to say about the deck at all. Like I really have no idea what I'm doing to be honest. They are choosing to go first, which is pretty normal. And this hand is actually really good, but we can't start it because we don't have a basic. But we'll see what the other person's playing and probably get more value out of it than our opponent because they are probably running a more normal deck than us. And it looks like it's an ancient box deck. It could be Roaring Moon EX or it could just be the single prize Roaring Moon. We cannot attack with Spidops EX though. They do start Flutter Mane, which doesn't really do anything, so that's fine. It can attack though. It has Hex Hurl. I did not know that was the name of the attack, but that is an attack that does damage. Pretty much every Pokemon in the deck is an attacker that does damage, but we'll see. Good Iono. We hit Luxray. That's always good. I think I'll play Luxray V down. We can't attack with it this turn. I'll play Tarountula, play Double Turbo, and I won't attach Bravery. I could attach Bravery Charm active. I guess I'll do that. And Iono, that's fine. Their hand was probably not amazing, but they could have had a supporter as well. We just need to get going as well. If we just wait, we're not really going to get anywhere. And I think I'll grab Rotom V if that's there, which it is. So that's pretty nice, and we can draw cards. I only recently added Rotom V to the deck, and then it was prized every game, so I haven't used it yet. But we could Hand Trimmer them. That is technically a play. It will force them to discard a card, but that's bad. That would be pretty bad. Hand Trimmer, each player discards down to 5 cards in hand, including me. Generally, this deck doesn't have massive hands. I don't know. Oh, and we got Daisy's Help and Arc Phone as well. Hopefully Arc Phone's not prized. We can take prizes technically, but we don't really want to because we want to counter catcher. And we only do 10 damage. So because 30 minus 20 is 10. We do have a hammer in. I don't know. Anyways, please play something. Please play another Pokemon. I really hope they do that. And play another supporter. As I said, Flutter Mane is a Pokemon that can attack, and they're going to start doing that. So we probably need Erika's Invitation. They're going to Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. They're active for whatever reason, I guess, so we don't knock it out. But yeah, I think with Daisy's help here, I'm kind of scared, to be honest. This position isn't amazing. We can Daisy's help, though, which is fine. it will let us see our prizes, which are hopefully okay. Yeah, those are completely fine. Double Turbo could be useful to grab. And you can, by the way, see it here in Live's like menu. So you just want to go down, and this is 1, this boss, and then Pal Pad will be the 6. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. So outside of that, I think we could here keep Luxray V. That's probably fine. We can't attack. I mean, even if we could, Professor Saw's Vitality, that doesn't do anything for us. Because we play no basic energy or ancient Pokemon. Force Seal Stone is good, but we can kind of wait on that. And so we'll just instant charge. We are looking for that Erika's Invitation to grab a Pokemon from their hand into play. I guess I could have played Spidops as well that turn. It really didn't matter. We are going to see them attach another energy, which is fair. They're going to attack. So that's, again, still fair. And we're going to look for Erika's Invitation and hopefully get a Pokemon into play with that. And I'm kind of nervous, though, to be honest. We do see Cyllene, but yeah, I'm just going to Force Seal Stone now and hope we can get a Pokemon from their hand into play. I imagine we can. I feel like they're a deck that plays a lot of basics, so it shouldn't be too bad. We could have gone for Eri, that was an option, but Eric's Invitation, come on, there we go. We got Roaring Moon EX or another Fluttermane. I feel like Roaring Moon EX is kind of scary. It can knock itself out, which is actually good for my opponent. And bad for me because, again, can't counter catcher. I'll get their Fluttermane. That seems okay. And then I actually didn't look at the rest of their hand. What was their hand looking like? I don't know. So we got Spidops, which is probably fine. Then we can maybe Jet Energy here. And again, that's also probably fine. Hand Trimmer is also going to be an option at some point. I think I'll just Jet Energy onto Luxray though. But again, I said it's fine. And it like keeps energy in play or whatever. And we do hit 10. We don't really want to take the knockout here. It's not necessarily the end of the world if we do, but it's not our desired effect. We're going to Fang Snipe, hopefully get rid of Rod, I think, would make the most sense so they can't recover basic energy. Nest Ball, we'd love for them to play that, honestly, and Counter Catcher. Hopefully it won't do anything for them this game. If it does, I mean, I don't really know what to say about that. I've almost never had a game where I'm up on prizes for the control, at least like pure control. But we do see them attached to the active and drop Temple of Sinnoh. Okay, that's not good actually, because now we're hitting more damage, and we don't have any way to bump this. We don't just lose, but it's something we need to be wary of. I think I'll Cyllene, to be honest. We can't Oranguru, which is a bit of a pain, but I'll Cyllene. There are times when we can just start passing as well, which will be fine. Double Tails is obviously not what we were looking for there, so yeah, I guess we'll Iono at some point. I feel like we can honestly just instant charge as well. We have no reason to start attacking here. We hit Mist Energy. That does prevent effects of attacks done to the Pokemon it's attached to. Well, I guess Temple of Sinnoh's in play though, so it won't. It can stop Fluttermane's bench damage counters, which is fun. And they're going to discard Counter Catcher. That was not what I was expecting. I thought they were going to get rid of Roaring Moon. We don't run Mantine in this list. Maybe I should, but I don't. And they're going to retreat. Wow, okay, that was not at all what I was expecting. I don't know exactly what I was expecting. I was probably expecting them to just keep energy on Fluttermane and attack. But I'm completely fine with this, I guess. It is what it is. So we have Eri, Arven, Iono. None of these supporters are amazing. I mean, we know they have a Nest Ball, which we can discard. But that's not that good, right? We could honestly just Iono. We could double turbo on Oranguru. I mean, these are options. They're not amazing options, but they are options. I think I'll just Iono here. That's completely fine. I could actually get another. I'm going to get another Tarountula into play first. And I'll actually Fang Snipe this turn. Wait, how much HP? We got 200. I'm gonna Iono. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. This position isn't great. We prized what 1 penny, I think. So we got 2 left. Oh, and there's 1. And Fang Snipe seems pretty good here. Keep in mind, Jet Energy will not retreat or will not switch as well. So I'll just Fang Snipe, see what's in their hand. Maybe I should have Rotomed. Cynthia's Ambition though, or Explorer's Guidance. Which one of these would I rather use? No, Explorer's Guidance, yeah, probably. And we see Radiant Greninja. That's pretty insane. We don't have Erika's Invitation. There are no more Erika's Invitations in deck, but we need Pal Pad or something to recover it, which hopefully we can get soon. We will need to Rotom. We're gonna Penny. We're in just a pretty weird position here, especially with the Temple of Sinnoh. I'm just not super hyped about that, but it is what it is. We'll buy some time and then we'll see where it goes from there. And we're probably gonna sacrifice Oranguru as well. There's not much of an issue doing that, I don't really think. So we need to Penny the active. I guess we do survive one more turn. So I'll leave Luxray there and Ultra Ball away. Buddy-Buddy Poffin and Iono, I guess. Boss and Penny are both good. We could honestly get rid of Boss. That's probably better. And I will take out of the deck the Spidops, so then we can trap them even more. And if we get stuck in the active, it's fine. Our deck is infinite, hopefully. So we should be fine there. I'll do Luxray. I could Jet Energy onto Luxray, which I guess I'll do. And I could Explorer's Guidance this turn, actually. I think I'll do that. It doesn't seem insanely good, but it doesn't seem bad either. So I'll do that play. Do Explorer's Guidance copy with Oranguru. So there we go. Send Oranguru up. I'll Jet Energy on. It really doesn't matter. All the special energy are the same under Temple of Sinnoh. But yeah, I'll do Primate Acting. And we get to. Does it give us a choice? It does. I don't think we can use Sawdust Vitality though. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of nervous to find out. So Pal Pad Yell's Cheer, I guess. I mean, Counter Catcher is good. Area's good. Double Turbo's good. They're not like bad. They're good cards, but I think we go Yell's Cheer, Pal Pad. That just seems like the best play. I could keep Double Turbo I'll keep Double Turbo and Pal Pad. That's actually probably a little bit better. Again, doesn't matter too much, but I just like it a little more. It'll get us through the deck a little bit faster. And then we're going to send up Luxray again next turn and not attack because we can't unless they bump the stadium. And we'll see that they're kind of running through their deck. They interestingly have not discarded any Pokemon. Never mind. Okay. I was going to say, I wonder if they're scared of that, but I don't know. Looks like not. Also, they got rid of the TMD Evolution, which is fine. That could potentially knock out some Spidopses or miraculously Tarountulas by devolving us. But we see them getting a bunch of energy. I wonder how many they run. They have 4 in play, 2 in hand, 1 in the discard. I guess they still have a bunch left. But that's fine. We do need to Erika's Invitation, though, and obviously we kind of want to get that Radiant Greninja, which we know is in their hand because we saw their hand earlier. And we will send up that Luxray. It's interesting that they place the damage on it. I feel like it doesn't help the math too much, but it's fine by me, right? We hit Ultra Ball, but we need to Pal Pad them back. Team Yell's Cheer and Eric's Invitation. Yeah, that seems pretty important. Go ahead and do that. And then attach Double Turbo active. We cannot attack. We can retreat, but not attack. Hero's Cape. And then I think we Iono Rotom V. Oh no, we don't. We can't Iono because then they don't have Radiant Greninja in their hand. We're just gonna Rotom V. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm not in love with our position, obviously, but hopefully we're okay. Oranguru would be really nice, but we don't really have. We can actually Penny into it, so I might do that at some point. So we can dig a little more with Explorer's Guidance, but Explorer's Guidance will also remove cards from our deck, which it probably isn't what we're after. So we do see them just hit into us, and again they are going for that Spidops. We'll see if they place 5 damage counters or 6 damage counters on here. We did hit a Oranguru. That's kind of good. I feel like Explorer's Guidance is worth going for. I don't know. I'm just so indecisive right now. It seems a little bit better. And so I will do that, and it will give us a few more options as well. I'll chuck down Luxray, I guess, and we could Jet Energy or Double Turbo. We'll Double Turbo active. This does not reduce the amount of damage we do. Keep that in mind. I could gust up the other Flutter Mane just to do something. It doesn't matter, again, too much, but Permanent Acting. And we will copy, of course, that Explorer's Guidance and see these cards, which are bad. I guess I'll take Hand Trimmers Hand Trimmer and Arven, or no, not Arven, Hand Trimmer and Mist Energy. The rest of those cards were pretty terrible. Honestly, Mist Energy and Hand Trimmer weren't great either. We can Hand Trimmer them to shrink their hand, I guess, but they're probably just going to discard all their Pokemon then. We do see them attach active, Pal Padding back Sadas. I would have definitely Pal Padded back the Explorer's Guidance, so I can't copy it, but I mean, I'm not them, so I'll take it. And they're going to ping Luxray. Maybe I shouldn't have chucked down Luxray, but it's fine. So then we see a Spidops. That's not what we need. I'll Primate Acting again. We can't do it again after this, because then we're going to deck out. But I'll do it this turn. I'm sure I'll be fine, right? Surely we get it. Okay, there you go. Erika's Invitation, Team Yell's Cheer. Nice and easy, just like that. I would like the Counter Catcher, but we're going to probably deck out if we don't Team Yell's Cheer. But now we should be okay. I would like to pivot to Luxray V at some point. And if we can get that Hand Trimmer off at some point, that would be nice. We can't really shrink our hand, which is the issue. Because we don't want to Hand Trimmer away all our cards. That's obviously not good. But they're going to Hex Hurl at us once more. And then we're going to Erika's Invitation, which I can't imagine is going to be super good for them. But I don't know what exactly they have going on either. So I will Erika's. Oh, they have Iron Bundle. Yeah, I'll do a Radiant Greninja though. And yeah, the rest of the cards seem pretty bad. They have a Dark Patch, which is kind of interesting. I'm not entirely sure what their deck is. But yeah, aside from that, I guess we attach to Luxray. Could be the double turbo. And we could Rotom V. I'm kind of nervous we're going to deck out if we Rotom V, so I won't do that. I'll just pass. Because they could technically like Great Tusk us or something. So yeah, we'll just pass and we'll Team Yell's Cheer and we just kind of sift through the deck slowly but surely. And we do see Nest Ball. That is interesting. I wonder if they're just going, because now Radiant Greninja is in play. Nope, okay. Because once you have one Pokemon that is a boss target, it doesn't really matter if you have 2 or 3 or 4. But we do see Sada's Vitality, Hit Energy on there. Oh, I guess they can accelerate energy with Sada's as well. I kind of wasn't thinking about that. But yeah, I don't know why they're just failing these Nest Balls. I wonder what they're going for. Obviously not any cards, but to thin your deck, I feel like you want a bigger deck to potentially prolong the game. But maybe they do have some out that they're thinning. Nope, they're not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess that's all for today's video. I was expecting the game to go longer. That's how I expect control games to go. It's usually longer, and then all of a sudden they're done. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Yeah, I think the deck's really solid, honestly. I don't think it's amazing. Live is slow. Did I remember to add Arc Phone? No, I forgot. Whoops. I'm cutting an Ultra Ball for that. I definitely thought I added it, but I didn't. I was like, where is it? But yeah, there we go. So here's the list. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, hitting the bell, all that good stuff. I don't really know what to say about this deck, other than it's something. Also wanted to call it Spidops, Luxray, Oranguru, but that wouldn't fit in the deck name, so I'm sad. Aside to that, not too much to say. It's pretty good. It's not like insanely good, but Luxray V and Oranguru are both good. Oranguru, super underrated control card. Spidops is, I guess, also underrated. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm excited to see you in the next video.